LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot stop your new clients from emailing you at 3 a.m. We can help you sell, market, and hire in one place. We cannot help you be in 3 places at once. And while we can't help you organize your calendar, LinkedIn can help you land more clients so you have a calendar to organize. Grow your small business on LinkedIn. Learn more at linkedin.com/smallbusiness.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome, and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David, and hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because a family road trip sounds fun, busy, funny, and very real for many people. A road trip is a trip by car over a long distance. Distance means how far something is. On a family road trip, people drive together, eat together, stop at different places, and sometimes get a little tired too. I think this topic is great for English learners because it uses very common words for travel, family, food, directions, and daily conversation.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for talking about a family road trip. We will talk about packing, driving, stopping for food, asking questions in the car, and useful travel phrases families use all the time.
David, quick question. What is a family road trip?
A family road trip is when family members travel together by car to one or more places. Travel means go from one place to another.
So it is not just one short drive to a store or school.
Yes, exactly. A road trip is usually longer. It often takes many hours or even many days.
That already sounds exciting to me. I think road trips can be fun because the trip itself is part of the experience. Experience means something you live through or do.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes the car ride is just as important as the place you visit.
David, who usually goes on a family road trip.
It can be parents, children, brothers, sisters, grandparents, or other relatives. Relatives means people in your family.
That makes sense. Some families are small and some are bigger.
Yes, and each family road trip can feel different. Some are calm and some are loud. Loud means high in sound.
Quick check, David. A road trip is a trip by car over a long distance, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what do families need before a road trip starts?
They usually need a plan, a car, bags, clothes, food, water, and maybe a map or a phone for directions. Directions means information about how to get somewhere.
I think packing is a big part of road trips.
Yes, very big. Pack means put things in a bag or suitcase for travel. A suitcase is a large bag for clothes and other travel items.
What kinds of things do people pack?
They pack clothes, shoes, snacks, water bottles, phones, chargers, pillows, books, and sometimes games for the car. A charger is something that gives power to a phone or other device. A device is a piece of technology, like a phone or tablet.
That sounds very real. I think snacks are extremely important.
Yes, definitely. Snacks can make a big difference on a long car ride. A snack is a small amount of food between meals.
David, what are some useful phrases before the trip starts?
A useful phrase is, "Did you pack your bag?" Another one is, "Do we have enough water?" Enough means the right amount.
Those are very practical.
Another useful phrase is, "Where is the charger?" That is a common one.
Very true.
You can also ask, "Did we lock the door?" Lock means close something with a key so other people cannot open it.
That is a good family phrase.
Yes. Another useful one is, "Are we ready to go?"
That one is simple but very common.
And one more is, do not forget your jacket. Forget means not remember something.
Quick check, David. Pack means put things in a bag or suitcase for travel, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what happens after everyone gets in the car?
Then people sit down, put on seat belts, check the route, and start driving. A seat belt is the safety belt in a car. Route means the path you take to go somewhere.
Seatbelt is a very important word.
Yes. A useful phrase is, please put on your seat belt.
That is definitely important.
Another one is, how long is the drive? Drive here means the trip by car.
That is such a common question.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, are we taking the highway or the small road? A highway is a large, fast road for cars.
That is very practical.
Another one is, can you check the map? A map is something that shows roads and places.
Very useful.
And one more helpful phrase is, we need to stop for gas soon. Gas means fuel for the car. Fuel means what gives energy to the car so it can move.
David, I think road trips also have many questions from children.
Yes, definitely. One very common question.
This is going to be an extremely busy month. I have to watch 104 soccer games, follow the pregame, the postgame, yell useless opinions at the TV. It's a lot. So I knew that when it comes to screening for colon cancer, the choice was clear. The Cologuard Plus test. It can be used at home and can only take 15 minutes, so I can do it during halftime and not miss any action. If you are 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a prescription at Cologuard.com.
Question is, are we there yet? Yet means until now.
That is maybe the most famous road trip sentence in the world.
Yes, probably. Another one is, how many more hours? Hours means periods of 60 minutes.
Very real.
Another useful phrase is, I am bored. Bored means you feel nothing is interesting right now.
That also sounds very common in a long car ride.
Yes. Another one is, can we stop soon? Stop means end the drive for a short time.
And maybe I need to use the bathroom.
Yes, exactly. That is one of the most useful road trip phrases. Bathroom means the room with a toilet. Toilet means the thing people use in the bathroom.
Quick check, David. Bored means you feel nothing is interesting right now, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, where do families stop during a road trip?
They may stop at gas stations, rest areas, restaurants, coffee shops, parks, hotels, or stores. A gas station is a place where cars get fuel. A rest area is a place by the road where people stop for a break.
Rest area is a very useful word.
Yes, a break means a short rest. Families often stop to stretch, eat, drink, or use the bathroom. Stretch means move your body to feel less tight. Tight means not relaxed.
That sounds important, especially after many hours in the car.
Yes, definitely. A useful phrase is, let's stop and stretch our legs. Stretch our legs means stand up and move after sitting for a long time.
That is a great phrase.
Another one is, I want to get a coffee.
Very practical for the adults.
Yes. Another one is, let's buy some snacks for the road. For the road means for the drive ahead.
I like that phrase a lot.
Another helpful phrase is, this rest area is clean. Clean means not dirty.
That is very real too.
And one more useful phrase is, we should eat before we keep driving. Keep driving means continue the trip by car.
David, what kind of food do families eat on a road trip?
Some families bring sandwiches, fruit, chips, cookies, juice, and water. Others buy fast food, coffee, or meals at restaurants. A sandwich is food with bread and something inside, like meat or cheese.
I think fruit is a good road trip food because it feels fresh.
Yes, fresh means new and still very good to eat. Another useful word is messy. Messy means not clean or not neat. Some foods are too messy for the car. Neat means clean and organized.
That is a very good road trip word. Messy.
Yes, a useful phrase is, this food is too messy for the car.
That sounds very natural.
Another one is, can you pass me the water? Pass means give something from one person to another.
Very useful.
Another helpful phrase is, I am hungry. Hungry means wanting food.
And thirsty too, probably.
Yes, thirsty means wanting a drink. Another useful phrase is, I need something cold to drink.
Quick check, David. Messy means not clean or not neat, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what do families talk about in the car?
They talk about the road, the weather, music, food, where they are going, and sometimes old memories. A memory is something you remember from the past.
I think music is a huge part of road trips.
Yes. A useful phrase is, can we listen to music? Listen means pay attention to sound.
That is very common.
Another one is, let's play my favorite song. Favorite means the one you like the most.
Very natural.
You can also say, can we open the window? A window is the glass opening in a car or building.
That is a big one too.
Another useful phrase is, it is too hot in here. Hot means high in temperature.
Or maybe, it is too cold.
Yes, exactly. Cold means low in temperature. Another helpful phrase is, please turn down the music. Turn down means make the sound lower.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another one is, look at that view. A view is what you can see from a place.
I love that. Road trips often have beautiful views.
Yes, definitely.
David, what about problems on a road trip? Sometimes things go wrong.
Yes, that can happen. A car can be late, the traffic can be bad, the weather can change, or someone can forget something. Traffic means cars and vehicles moving on the road. A vehicle is something that moves people or things, like a car or bus.
What useful phrases fit road trip problems?
A useful phrase is, we are stuck in traffic. Stuck means unable to move.
That is a very important one.
Another one is, I think we missed the turn. Missed means we did not take the correct road at the right time. A turn is where the road changes direction.
Very practical.
Another useful phrase is, we need to stop again.
Simple and real.
Another one is, I forgot my pillow. A pillow is the soft thing you put your head on when you sleep.
That is such a family road trip problem.
Yes, and one more helpful phrase is, do not worry, we still have time. Worry means feel nervous or stressed about something.
Quick check, David. Stuck means unable to move, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what about the hotel or place where the family sleeps?
Good question. On a longer road trip, families may stay in a hotel, motel, cabin, or rental home. A motel is like a hotel for people traveling by car. A cabin is a small, simple house, often in nature. Rental home means a home people pay to stay in for a short time.
What useful phrases fit that part?
A useful phrase is, we need to check in. Check in means arrive and officially get your room.
Very important.
Another one is, which room is ours? Ours means belonging to us.
That is very simple and useful.
Another helpful
The ultimate cookout starts with the ultimate ingredients. At Whole Foods Market, no antibiotics ever burgers and kebabs are prepped and ready to throw on the grill. Fire up a juicy ribeye. Grab creamy potato salad and savory flatbreads from the prepared foods department and round it all out with 365 brand condiments, chips, and dips at everyday low prices. Whole Foods Market. Make your summer sizzle.
Phrase is, I am tired. Tired means needing rest or sleep.
That might be the most common phrase at the end of the day.
Yes. Another one is, what time are we leaving tomorrow?
Very practical.
And one more useful phrase is, let's go to bed early. Early means before the usual time.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation for a family road trip?
Yes, let's do one in the car first.
Okay.
How long is the drive?
It is about 5 hours.
Wow, can we stop soon?
Yes, we can stop at the next rest area.
Great, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Let's stop and stretch our legs too.
That is a very natural road trip conversation.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Now let's do one at a gas station.
Okay.
Do we have enough gas?
No, we need to fill up the car.
Can we buy some snacks for the road?
Yes, but choose something not too messy.
Okay, I also want something cold to drink.
Good idea.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what makes a family road trip fun?
I think the best parts are the small moments, singing in the car, laughing at funny things, stopping for snacks, seeing new places, and spending time together. Spending time together means being with each other and enjoying that time.
Yes, I agree. A road trip is not only about the final place, it is also about the little moments during the trip.
Exactly. That is why road trips can create strong memories. Create means make something new.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, know basic road trip words like car, gas, highway, rest area, map, seatbelt, and traffic. Second, know useful family phrases like, are we there yet? Can we stop soon? I am hungry. And let's stretch our legs. Third, know simple phrases for problems, food, and hotel check-in.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes, road trip English is very practical and very useful for real life.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What is a road trip?
A road trip is a trip by car over a long distance.
Yes. What is a rest area?
A rest area is a place by the road where people stop for a break.
Correct. What does messy mean?
Messy means not clean or not neat.
Perfect. What does stuck mean?
Stuck means unable to move.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about a family road trip. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today, we talked about simple and useful English for a family road trip. We learned that a road trip is a long trip by car, and families often pack clothes, snacks, water, chargers, pillows, and other important things before they leave.
We learned useful travel words like highway, route, gas station, rest area, traffic, seatbelt, break, and motel. These words help people talk about the road, the car, and places where families stop during the trip.
We also practiced very useful family phrases like, did you pack your bag? Are we ready to go? How long is the drive? Are we there yet? Can we stop soon? I need to use the bathroom. Let's stop and stretch our legs, and we should eat before we keep driving. These are very common on real road trips.
We talked about problems too, with phrases like, we are stuck in traffic. I think we missed the turn. I forgot my pillow. And do not worry, we still have time. These phrases are simple, but very helpful.
The big idea is road trip English does not need to be difficult. You only need some key travel words, some food words, and a few strong family phrases to talk naturally during the trip.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about a road trip you want to take or one you already took. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. I want to take a family road trip to the mountains and stop at small cafes on the way. Example 2. On my last road trip, we listened to music, ate snacks, and laughed a lot in the car.
Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And we can't wait to read all your comments. Keep practicing and see you later in the next video.